This game is called Strafe, and basically it's a game where you can run, jump across buildings, slide, fall to your death, swing around like Spider-Man, climb obstacles, run on walls, collect cool and useful gears to help aid gameplay, do cool moves and combos involving it all. If you are playing for the first time, you will spawn in the tutorial where you will learn the essentials to the game from jumping, vaulting, wall climbing, wall running, springboarding, bracing a fall and how to use a crash pad. And finally, how to charge jump, which finishes the tutorial. And honestly, it's kind of refreshing to play compared to Parkour Legacy or Reborn, which still doesn't have mobile support. Which makes me sad because I don't get to compare to full capacity. But I can say that this game is very good. And on top of that, with the game's current player count, it's super easy to find devs and admins who are super friendly, and I've even become friends with a few. One of them even gave me the smoke alarm and rebounder, which you saw earlier, which is only given by admins, but it's uncommon for them to give it out. Let's move on to the districts, shall we? Strafe currently has 2 districts. There's the Central District, which you have seen for most of the video with lots of obstacles and spots to run around. It's pretty compact, so it's good for just casual gameplay or whatever you want. And then there's the Garden District, which is more spaced out but still good to run around in as it has more of an outdoor vibe and some areas to explore. Also, it has a cool little Easter egg behind this window I accidentally found closer to when I first started playing. Let's get on to some features. In Strafe, if you fall from too high of a distance, then you will take damage. To negate this, you can press a button to brace the impact and fall safely. Strafe also has zip lines, which can be used to traverse the map or gain speed. Also, there's crash pads to save you from any height and tank falls. There's a variety of NPCs around the map that give you various gears that can give you special abilities. These gears can range from more wall runs and climbs to getting a whole mini-dash mid-air and many more. That should conclude most of the video now. Now listen, if I told you to play a parkour game, then I would tell you to play Strafe, no questions asked. They have good animations, a good map to explore and run around in, fun and refreshing style, and there's some cool events. I don't have a clip of one of them, but there's literally a fish event that rains down fish that explode when they hit the ground, and every now and then an image will flash your screen.
It's really funny.
I mean, look at this. This is too good. When the admins do this, it will rain fish, play music, and flash images on your screen. Now, if you do plan on playing the game after this video, then I hope you found this video useful, and I'm going to show a little gameplay to show you how the game can really play out when putting it together. And so thus concludes the video. Hope you enjoyed. Really do try out the game, it's really fun. And the person next to me is Goober, who is an admin for the game and is the one who gave me those 2 gears I mentioned earlier. Like, I know I sound like I'm glazing, but honestly, give the game a try, and if you watched all the way, please show me some support. It helps a ton. See you in the next one, fellas.